Hey guys, it's Mike Sisters, and I just received this sewer mutation warrior alien exclusively from the San Diego Comic-Con and the Alien Club online from Neca. I just want to say I've been wanting this for a while since it was teased back in I want to say in May when Neca released pictures of this to hype up San Diego Comic-Con. I'm totally amazed by it. By looking at it, it has the xenomorph from Alien vs. Predators, and looks like the top. I can't really see it because of the glare of my camera phone. But once I unpackage it, well, I'll give it more detail with the close-ups of it. But I'm really thoroughly impressed with it. On the back, it has kind of a description of how it came to be. The only thing I followed was when I read online. I mean, I know that Neca was doing a huge promotional event for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not a big follower of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so if you guys want to correct me in the comments below, let me know if I'm right. But I believe that they had some kind of mutated similar of this creature on the cartoon show, and so they kind of released this to kind of give it a homage to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sewer mutated alien. But as you read this, it's a great storyline. Don't know much about it. I don't know if it's true to if it's part of the comic books or they just made this up just to give it some credibility. But if you want to pause that, you can go ahead and read that. If you can't read it because of the glare, I'll go ahead and later on in the video have this displayed and you can pause it and you can read it without the glare. But I'm going to go ahead and unbox him, and we'll take notice of every detail and articulation. Okay, I unboxed them, and wow. I always start off saying wow because Neca did it again. The details on this variant of the xenomorph is unbelievable. I did notice there is a little tweak in some of the articulation, and I'll go over that with you as soon as I talk about him a little bit. But as you can tell, he's got excellent paint on him. Look at that. Just that yellowish, greenish with black on top of this. I want to say, I don't know, I want to call this color like a orangey tan. It's just beautiful. That's what drew me to him when Neca released pictures of him online. I was really impressed by the overall paint of him, and when they had the I want to say the pose shots for him, it just drew me in. I was like, this is the xenomorph that I really need for my collection. Yeah, this is something that it was well worth the wait. If you guys saw this online and realize that you only have to get it through the San Diego Comic-Con or the Alien Club through NECA, you get this figure, and I definitely highly recommend it if you can find this guy. He goes for about I got him for a really good deal, for $35 plus shipping. But you do see him on eBay for going for about 40 on up. So he does it is a little bit higher, just because that's how eBay sellers are. But they want to make a little bit of a profit. But I highly recommend this. I mean, look at that detail. See that, like his torso right here with the black, I want to say finished. And to like the rib cage right, or this torso right here it's new. these, and the biomechanical part looks like it's like the skin has been eaten up or exposed open, and showing the biomechanical components underneath this xenomorph. Yeah, so anyway, he's basically pretty much the same mold as the Alien versus Predator xenomorphs that you may have. It's, you know, like the Grid Alien or just the regular black xenomorph warrior from that movie. Same tail design. It's got, you know, the extra spearhead on his tail with the guided protrusions right there. But I do have to admit, the Alien vs. Predator xenomorph is one of my favorite molds, or favorite variant of the xenomorph. Number one is Big Chap, and then second is the Dog Runner Alien, and then now it's, you know, the Alien vs. Predator xenomorph warrior, and also this one, just because it has the same design. I want to tell you is that this design, I want to say it's a little bit more sturdier than I want to say the the regular xenomorph warrior that from Aliens. I'm glad that Neca is releasing those with added articulation this fall. If you haven't check those out. But they are releasing a couple, I think a couple variants of the xenomorph warrior from Aliens movie in this fall with new articulation. But as the articulation goes, since I'm holding the camera, he has movement in the neck, just like the Alien versus Predator. Goes kind of a little bit side to side and up and down. He's got the really thick neck right there. Also, he has joint movement in the shoulders, and that and also in the elbows, and also the fingertips. Torso, of course, it moves side to side. Tail is very bendable, as you can tell. That's another thing I like about this variant of the Xenomorph Warrior. And also, what I did notice with this new updated articulation in his knees, and I did compare it to my my AVP Xenomorph Warrior, his knees, this joint right here, it's a little bit higher. So he does have like this weird, like side to side movement joint in his knee. So you can pose him in a very, I want to say like a cool crouching position. That's what I'm going to do with him when I put him in my collection. I'm going to crouch him into this shot that I saw online, which is really, you know, he looks like he's about ready to pounce, but his tail has that aggressive look like it's going to attack. So I'll pretty excited about that. But anyway, his toes do move, just like the Xenomorph Warrior. It goes up and down, and the overall mold is great. It's very, again, I can't speculate how much I love this mold of the Xenomorph Warrior. I want to say it's just a different plastic they use. I want to say it's denser. It's not as rubbery feeling as the older Xenomorph Warriors from Aliens or the Big Chap updated version. But I just feel that this one is sturdier. I have a bad luck with my Xenomorph Warriors, their legs breaking, so that's why I'm kind of hyping this version up. But anyway, as you can tell by looking at this, he's got excellent bony detail. I mean, he looks like he's rotting just a little bit. Like, I mean, his flesh, he's just rotting with the biomechanical showing up. And it's got that, I want to say, a rustic look. So yeah, he's one of my favorites. I'm glad that NECA released him in this variant, and they're proud of it. His teeth, if you can see that, his teeth are just kind of got this silvery gray look to it, with his gums are kind of darker color. His inner jaw, great detail on it. So yeah, like I said, I think the reason why they did this xenomorph release was to coincide with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and their releases during the San Diego Comic-Con, and kind of give like pay homage to the sewer aliens in the cartoon. And so I thought that was kind of cool. Just like I said, you can read the back of that. It's a great storyline. I don't know if it's from the comics or they just made it up just to give this guy credibility, but go ahead and you can pause and read that. Anyway, I want to say thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, go ahead, like, subscribe, and if you want, comment. Thank you.